Well, here at home today, an increased presence of Boston police officers were ready today in case of unrest. WBZ's Laura Haefeli was there at Fenway Park and has more on what happened.
After weeks of pro-Palestinian demonstrations on the Northeastern campus, some students set their sights on graduation day, interrupting a portion of today's events. But still, the school found a way to celebrate all of their students. In front of 30,000 people at Fenway Park, pro-Palestinian demonstrators disrupted Northeastern's commencement ceremony, meant to celebrate the class of 2024. Students could be heard chanting pro-Palestinian messages, interrupting speakers on stage, forcing a university dean to quiet the crowd.
We respect your passion and opinions. We respect your right to voice them in the appropriate setting. Out of respect for your community and honored guests, I ask that you let us continue with this event.
Still, the protest continued. Mid-ceremony, one student even removed by the Boston Police Department after attempting to disrupt the event. Northeastern confirms they were arrested.
Northeastern, your hands are red!
After weeks of on-campus protests at Northeastern, the war in Gaza still top of mind off stage and front and center on it.
Right now, as I speak to you, babies are being born by flashlight amongst rubble. Mothers bleed to death, unable to receive care for childbirth complications. And the lives of these mothers in Gaza and the entire population remain at risk every day that remains without a permanent ceasefire in Gaza.
We spoke to students after Sunday's commencement.
I think it's important that the students are willing to stand up for what they believe in.
No, I think people expected it, but there was a lot of security out there. They really had it under wraps, so I really commend them for that. But, you know, it's just like, it's not the time.
The Boston Police Department did increase their police presence, staging officers outside and inside of Fenway Park to ensure a safe event for a group of students who missed out on this in 2020.
I didn't have a high school graduation, so I had high hopes for this one. My high school tried to be creative and printed out pictures of our faces and stuck them in the lawn, but it's definitely not the same. And so I'm glad we got to have the full experience in college.
Again, Northeastern confirming one person was arrested. No other major incidents were reported. In Boston, Laura Haefeli, WBZ News.